by coaching. Alrighty, welcome to game 3. We're running Hail of Blades this time. Just through all the games I've played and whatnot, we keep evolving the lethality Naafiri here. Hail of Blades gives us bonus attack speed whenever we hit them, and our dogs, the dogs, get bonus attack speed as well, based on your attack speed, so it's going to combo very nicely. We run that Alacrity secondary for a reason, and that combo with our attack speed in the shard, and then obviously that Hail of Blades giving us so much, should work out pretty well here. Let's get the W level 2 and then summon more of the dogs. Because you get the bonus AD whenever you summon those dogs too, so more attack speed you'll be utilizing that bonus AD. How weird. How weird for an assassin to be able to utilize attack speed like this. It really reminds me of like Kayn, but in a different way. Because you have all these dogs. It just seems like it's a whole bunch of autos to kill these anyway, so I don't really prefer the E level 2. Q. Yep. Alrighty, and we're kind of good to go, so we're against Zed. And I would guess that he started on the bot side. Oh wait, no, he saw him. If this is cleared, never mind. Q. Just too focused on the dogs. Keeping my eye out for him, making sure they're not getting into any trouble. But let me know, Bob, what do you think about Naafiri after the rework? I think she's a very strong jungler. And then particularly, are you playing lethality or are you playing the bruiser build? What's that? You're not playing either. You googled which build to run. Well, stay tuned. For sure, we're going Hubris as our first item. That one super owns. Comboing the bonus AD with the reset that we get from the ulti. And having a lot of good stats. To the bot side here. Nice. Persana's going to clean them up. Well, let's see. I'm almost there. W. Let's get in there. Q. Nice. E. Q. Auto. Good enough. The dogs will get him. Just need one auto here, but... Oh! Auto. Ouch. Q. E. Q. It's a whole Alistar right there. I'm out of there. We got our kill. Let's get to the top side. Zed reset and had 2 longswords. That champion clears so fast that he can do all that. Serrated Dirk, let's wait for boots. We'll get Sweeper 2. Off we go. Zed, you want to play a game of tempo? Well, I'm going to gank your top lane before you can be there, Buster. Because he had full cleared and then just reset towards bot. Okay, I could also meet him on the Scuttle Crab. Yeah, this is good. Xin Zhao, come on down. Kill this guy. Blast Cone. Very likely that he uses a shadow for the Scuttle. W. Auto. Q. Whoa, where is he going? E. Auto. Well, that was easy. Xin Zhao, aren't you so glad you showed up? Showing up is half the work. I can't believe Zed didn't flash or anything. Back to the clear. Nice, we're up tempo. Against the world's fastest clearing jungler, Mr. Zed. Don't forget to use the W. I was coaching in Naafiri and they never use the W. The W spawns way more of the dogs. And then inevitably you're going to clear, nice, the big part of the camp. The big camp sooner. Then it's just Q and auto attacks from there. Again, make sure to hold the Q. The second part of the Q deals more damage when the target is low and it heals you, so. The longer you can hold that with your auto attacks, the better. I'm going to keep clearing here. I'm on a sequence to get level 6 very soon, so I'd rather do that than mess around with any other shenanigans. By mess around, I mean, let's gank Aurora. She's not going to be level 6 off this wave, and Zach will have his E coming up. Sweeper. And W. Schmoving. Oh, nice one. Auto. Q, E, auto. Well, I bumped her out of my Q, but that still worked. Lead with the autos, and you don't need any skill shots, eh? To the bot side. Quick. Quick. I just need 1 camp for level 6. If I can get this Gromp, which definitely isn't up. Flank the bot lane here. I have to play it slow. We can't just... Maybe I can just jump in. E, Q. Q. Nice. Get him, dogs. There's no Gromp, and then bot lane needs to push the wave, so... I'm just going to try for the dragon here. Yep. Don't have any dogs for a little bit. They all died under turret, but... Get the 1 respawn. We have the spiders. The W gives me another one. We're good to go. dog respawn timer is going to be on that passive. But look at how fast we do this. This is what really surprised me playing Naafiri for the first time in the jungle. You annihilate the dragon, no problem. To the bot lane, quick. They're crashing the wave. We have Elise. Let's get it done here. If I kill one, I get my ulti too. Hey, right here. Oh, W. I'm so dead. Well, at least Alistar gets the kill. They're gonna clean it up. Jump. Pop. Nice. Because Elise can repel and drop a turret aggro. Hold up. Rest in peace. Caulfield's Warhammer. Zed does not have my blue buff. Yippee! To the top side, quick. Quick! I gotta get there. Quick. Any noobs in my jungle? That's what I thought, Mr. Zed. Nice. I have 2 kills, he has none. Any assassin v assassin matchup, it gets real brutal if the other guy gets a million kills and you don't get any. Now that we got our ulti, that's going to dash towards the target, dealing damage and slowing them. Also increasing the damage per pack mate, so you want to use that W before your ulti, ideally. So you deal way more damage with it, especially more burst damage. Keep hitting them, dogs. Go ahead, keep hitting them, dogs. Whatever. I was maybe going to gank Fiora, but it would just take too long. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Bot lane is such an easy gank because it was Tristana and Elise. Why did you guys swap lanes? The real solo queue move right there. Ready, we have the hubris in base too, so if this is just a farm everything and reset sort of turn, I guess that's fine. Yep. You don't want to use the E during the W, as you'll lose DPS from the bonus dogs. Anytime you use the E or the W, then you despawn the dogs, and they stop dealing damage. This can be a good or a bad thing. As you're clearing, it's always a bad thing. But the dogs do the work. Okay. Sweeper. E over this wall. Now I have the ulti, remember? But the ulti can be interrupted. But there's his knock-up. There's the shove. All I need is the ulti on Lucian here. Doink. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Q. W. Hit him. Ha, you can't hit me. Second ulti. Get the shield. Stay on him with the smite. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Q. Just like the jungle camp. Wait as long as possible to use that Q2. Nice. Easy play. Yeah. Any scuttle crab? There's a scuttle crab too. Hot dog. Oh, yeah, I bit off more than I can chew. What can I say? What can I say? Can't have it all, can ya? We got so much gold, Bob. Oh, imagine if I had hubris for that play. Hubris, boots lucidity, and then we're building into Edge of Night second. Give me a control word as well. The Edge of Night is crucial. If we're going the lethality build, we won't be very tanky. So the Edge of Night gives us some HP, a spell shield and some HP, and that's good enough. You really don't need that extra damage from opportunity in the early game, I found. It's like kind of overkill. But anyways, the Hubris gives us AD lethality, 10 ability haste, and every time we get a killer assist, we get stacking AD, starting at 15 bonus AD for a minute and a half. We're looking for a play first. Zinzao is pushing this top lane, so let's try to attack this Fiora. Summon the dogs. Q. Q. Don't even have to auto attack. Don't even have to E. Hitting the Q and getting the dogs to hit them is the most important part of the damage. You're going to make it too hard for yourself if you're really focused on landing that E damage, for example. It's not that much. To the Void Grubs here. Oh, this is going to take us a while. Does Aurora want some right here? I'll give it to her. No, they killed my bot lane. I need those guys. What I'm going to do is take Zed's top side. This bot play is going to continue to happen without me. If I play on the top side, then I can at least gank mid or bot lane. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Close. Then, let's see. Oh, Zach's gonna do it for me, huh? Alrighty. My mission still remains the same. I want to get these camps. We got 17 bonus AD with Hubris so far. Now we can just dive Fiora again, summon the dogs. And then Q, E, Q. No skill shots required, just an auto attack. I didn't land shit, Bob. Because I know Zinzal will tank, I use my W early for more damage. If you were going to be the one to tank, then you always want that W. The W makes you go untargetable, so you don't have to tank the turret. It's so crazy. Summon the dogs, get all this gold. Nice. Ulti is in 30 seconds. That's so crazy. I can just reset bot and fight. This is so strong. Edge of Night. Well, we got the Serrated Dirk in the Tunneler at least. Nice, we got the Feats of Strength too. So we'll get the Crimson Lucidity. Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ulti's coming up here. Nice. W. Moving. Not really seeing an angle here. Zach's just gonna die. Tristana's chunked. I can always throw Qs though. Stand my ground and then kind of backpedal with the Qs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Q. W. Q? Get him, dogs. Hi, Lucian. Yeah, better run. Sweeper. Just trying to control this area, but I have to give it all up now. My Zac is dead. My Elise is just respawned, and my Tristana's resetting, so... Well, I tried to show up and clean up the fight, but there's nothing for me there. So, back to the camps. L. Whoa, their bot lane stays, though. Winnable. Blast Cone. Whoa. W. Trying to get to this bot play. Hi, guys. There's the... Nice, there's both of them. Get stunned, it's fine. Ulti. Q smite, E backwards. Q. Nice. Get the ulti reset. Save that W. Don't need it just yet. Q. E. Q. Now we use that W to dodge that turret shot. That's good enough. We got some poke on Alistar. Now we want to continue the play here. At least my team does, so I'm here for it. Oh. Do the dragon, boys. We're not here for his camps. The Aurora is also rotating, so if we want the dragon, we got to do it right here, right now. Oh, Zed's copying my build. Look, Hubris boots Lucidity. Lol. So, we do our own thing, even though the first play failed, but then as soon as the second one starts, all you have to do is rotate to it. You never have to be there preemptively, as any assassin in general in the jungle. But for Naafiri especially, you have this W to give you movement speed to get to the play, as well as the ulti. And you want to show up later because Naafiri just is a lot cooler if she shows up fashionably late. You get to clean up the kills. Now we're just rinsing these camps, no problem. This clear speed is so crazy once you're just barely in the mid game. I don't even know, just do another auto. The wolves are just dead. Alrighty, my ulti's up. My team is kind of fighting, so... Any noobs in this river? Okay. Q. W. Q. Let the dogs do the work. Alrighty, despawn them. Don't let the dogs die. Just reset. I have enough farm. We have the Edge of Night. We just need one camp for level 11. Giving us our second point in our ulti. We're truly good to go there. I think we just go for Sherelda's from here. Give me 3 long swords. And now with the Edge of Night, we have that spell shield. We're already... Naafiri's already pretty hard to kill. She has a dash, a go untargetable, and a shield with the ulti. And you get to choose when you go in. So with this spell shield, it makes us even more annoying for the enemy to deal with. Good luck to them. So OP. Despawn the dogs. Wow, they just deal that much damage, huh? I don't even have to use the smite. Second point, our ulti giving us more shield, more damage, and lowering the cooldown. Whoa, you're diving archer Astana, that's not allowed. W. Q onto this guy to get the assist. And I'm gonna E, ulti. Any day now we have this ulti. Flash ulti. Auto. E over the wall, Q. Auto, Q. Aye, come on. Come on. Ah, Zach gets the kill. There's no other resets around me either because we chased the Lucian that far. Really shows that you can get him no matter what, though. Wow, my cooldowns are so crazy now, too. They're so low. The W's on a 14. The E's on a 5. Okay. Okay. Their mid laner has gone there. Kill this guy. We need a minion wave, dog. Huh. Same deal, we farmed our camps. The enemy did their play. We didn't get in the way of the enemy doing their play. We just let them do it. And then show up and kill them. Especially getting a flank. Flanking is so important because being behind the enemy means that you can run them down. When you run at the enemy, they run away. That's always harder. Alrighty, let's reset. Let's stay on the map, actually. I have super good items. Currently have 25 bonus AD with the Hubris. Any noobs in this bush? The dogs deal so much damage now. You get more dogs per level. So as we progress in the game too, just generally we're going to be stronger. So Edge of Night putting in work. I'm going to take away all their vision here because Zed's topside. My team is royally schizo posting here. Turn off those lights. We don't need those pings. Shut up. I've gotten 2 camps, 2 wards, and I can flank mid. Oh, I wish I listened to the pings and played safe. CC can interrupt our dash, so Alistar's kind of annoying. Q. Ulti. Oh. E. W. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Q. Danger, danger, be careful. I'm gonna reset. After a couple camps, if I can get the Shireldas, you know, might as well. Do you have any Krugs for me? No? Okay. We'll be taking the Raptors then. I'm so rich my team does Dragon for me. I'm gonna try to stop Fiora from pushing top. No free food, Fiora. Buzz off. I know one of the mechanics is like the dogs can get the CS for you. They show me that the Gromp is there. Now that's crazy. That's pretty good. Because I was wondering if Zed was there. Q, auto. W, smite, auto, E backwards, run, Q. Q. Quite a bit of damage, eh? Q, E. Q. Get him, dogs. Miss me. What are you gonna do? Flash over? Get a Shireldas. Get back out there. We'll just heal a little bit because we want to get to this turret as quick as possible. Especially with all the dogs. Fiora, get off that thing. E. Ulti. You're gonna riposte. Auto. Q. Moving. Auto. W. Auto. Q. E. Nice. We use that W to dodge her Q so she can't get the vital. She doesn't heal. She doesn't deal damage. And then I can just drop the E and the Q2, which deals so much damage. 29 bonus AD on that Hubris. Feels like the Hubris has been active the whole game. We're gonna rinse these camps at record speed. We have so many dogs now. Get all those dogs. Holy shit. Naafiri's been sleeping around. Just takes one auto and a Q and the camp is dead. Like, this build is actually strong. It weirds me out, Bob, because Naafiri was so bad. They just changed a couple little things. Naafiri was one of the worst junglers. She was probably the worst jungler in the game. And now it's like, look at this. We're just owning. Oh, the Shirelles gives us AD, percentage armor pin, ability haste, and slow. We have the red smite for the slow too. But now the Shirelles just adds even more. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. Those smell amazing. It's a whole lot of XP for us. Let's reset. Let's see, let's see. Do you guys have shields? No. Do you guys, like, collector, like, opportunity, question mark? Serrated Dirk Longsword. I'm too fed, I don't know what to build. The enemy is all at, like, barely 2 items. I'm at 3 items and some change, and the enemy barely has 2 items. It's time to have some fun. We're level 15. We're level 15? Bro, we're so fed. I'm so fed I didn't even know I was this fed. W. Q. E. Q. This is just so much damage. All I did was land a Q and then the dogs went ham. What can I say? I earned it. Let's follow the play all the way to the bot side. Suppose I should run blue smite, man. So I could get to this faster. Whoa. Gonna save our W for when we ulti in. This one's not looking good at all, though. We need to turn out of Zac, and they need to keep chasing. Sweeper. I can wait for Zed to, Damn, I can't, because there's that ward. I could wait for him to come to the blue buff, but it's gonna take too long. There we go. E. Ulti. Smite. Auto. Q. Auto. W. Ulti. Q. Noob down. And that was so... That dealt so much damage and it was so fast. The ulti resets so fast. Find this Aurora. Heal her. Yes. Yes, kill her. Noob down. This will be Dragon Soul coming up for us. How much HP do these dogs have? 269. Nice. Alistar, you're not even worth my time. I'm gonna do the Raptors. Careful up there. This is the one time they could kill you. Waiting for this Infernal Soul. It's so worth. 35 bonus AD on the Hubris now. The way that we're going to win this game is by getting a team fight where we reset our ulti back to back to back to back to back. That's where Naafiri's so strong. Auto W. Go untargetable, spawn the dogs. Don't get knocked back by the dragon. And then as they get low, use that E to regen a lot of their HP. Nice. So with the Infernal Soul, we just deal more damage. 180 damage. Extra burst, and we get all that bonus AD. And they're overcommitting for a top laner. It doesn't get better than this, Bob. E. Use that W. Ulti. Smite. Auto. Q. Get them, dogs. Q. Ulti. Boom. They're just instantly dead once again. You kill the one guy, then you get that other dash, and it's just, you're good to go from there, man. 39 stacks in the Hubris. This thing's gonna die instantly. Look at this damage. Holy shit. Smite. Let's just reset, man. We got all the items in the world. As if we weren't dealing enough damage already. Let's get the red pod. That will be interesting. So we get opportunity. That gives us more burst, AD lethality, and bonus lethality, as well as movement speed when we kill someone. Red pot will give us AD and physical vamp, so we'll heal a little bit as we're fighting. especially when the dogs are hitting them. Combo that with the shield, and level 17. I'm level 17 at 26 minutes as a jungler, which is ridiculous. I feel like Talon in his prime right now. Let's move up the map. No time to farm. When you have Baron, you want to get up the map and then help your team take these turrets. Fights will happen around here, and that's where you want to be. Whoa. Ulti. Q, auto, E, smite, auto, auto. Oh, I can't even get the ulti off. He died. He just died. So it looks like you only get 2 ultis. I thought you got multiple ones, but that's fine. Guess we don't need a billion kills. Push. I can W the Alistar combo. Just like that. Boom. Kite it out. E. Ouch. Q. Well, I walked into that guy's stuff. Q. You can hit me if you want. Oh. We do a little bit of trolling. Another serrated Dirk. Where this bad boy's going, you got me. I wanted to use my W on the Fiora Q, obviously, but... Oh! Big slam. Here I come, guys. We can just run right back down mid and push. Spamming out that WE for movement speed. Give me the distance. The cooldowns are so low. 45 bonus AD on Hubris, normal. Built up from 15, that really shows the state of the game. W, and now ulti, I guess onto this guy, that's fine. QE, ulti. Oh, flash away. Oh, he killed him, holy shit! That's so much damage. Oh, GG, final score 15-1 and 8. Hubris with 49 stacks. GG. GG, that was fun. I'll put us at Diamond 2, 29 LP, final damage dealt. 29,000, that is crazy. This build feels so much stronger than the Bruiser build, if I'm being honest. The other games in this video, I mean, you'll see, but they're a little different. Alrighty. Anyways, final damage dealt that much. Halo Blade's definitely good. Sudden Impact feels pretty good. And don't forget that Treasure Hunter combo with the Triumph to give us that bonus gold. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to the jungle tier list. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be trying the lethality build on Naafiri now. So we have Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Grizzly, Mementos, Treasure Hunter, and then Triumph and Alacrity. That might seem weird, but we get more gold with Treasure Hunter and Triumph every time we get a kill. And we really need a lot of juice to get the lethality build going, so more gold is better. We'll see what we can do. And then more attack speed too, because we're just wailing on the camps in the early game. We've done the Bruiser build, and I really like that one. That one's obviously strong, but let's see what lethality has for us too. Oh, come on, blue buff. There we go. Then we'll use the W, get more dogs. And remember, save that Q until the very end, as it deals more damage the lower the target is. And we can walk away from here. Yoink. Nice. Get the dogs. Every time you use the W now, you go untargetable, you gain another dog, and then you gain bonus AD as well. So you want to use that as you're clearing, surprisingly. Such a weird ability. The untargetability part is crazy. I need to try some like stupid dives with it and see what happens. Oh Nelly. Uh-huh. Well, he's really trying. Back to my camps. Oh yeah, you get movement speed with the W too. Whoa, these guys are flashing in too. Uh-huh. They are in there and annihilated. As any assassin, this is just not my issue. It is a shame that the enemy's getting all these kills, but it's up to my allies to endure the ganks, not for me to be there and contest. We show up to clean up, or we don't show up at all, so. Yep. I'm going to be level 4, Jarvan's going to be level 3, because he did all those ganks. So hopefully, we can find some sort of play of our own. though my allies have died 3 times before my full clear. Press 1 if your allies die 3 times before your full clear. I'm gonna max that Q first. Now with the electrocute, we deal more burst damage. Same with that sudden impact, but we don't have a dash. Oh, he took Scuttle. We don't have a dash in the early game. Okay. Whoa, Q. E, auto, Q. That's okay damage. You want to hit me? I have W. You can't win. Lol, you hit the dog. W. Auto. E. Auto. Q. Oh. Run. We're in business. Right here, boys. Let me show you how the gangsters do it. Misfortune, we need you. Bro. Run. Q. Use my W a little bit too soon there. Okay, too much, too much. Jarvan's respawn, get out of there. It was worth a shot, but that was played super awkwardly by everyone. Alright. With the W, you go untargetable, so we use that to dodge Jarvan's EQ, and that's very nice. Q, E, auto, Q, W. Nice. That dodge aspect is crazy. Oh, the dogs are hitting him. Hit him. Moving. Auto, flash. Yes, the dogs. The dodge is crazy. Oh. The Triumph also works pretty well. We regen some HP. We're going to need that along the way. We're going lethality, so we want that Ghost Blade first. Give me... just give me the Serrated Dirk and then the Rectrix. That will work. Sweeper and to the top side. We'll go ahead and clean up our camps, get level 5, and we're in business. We got 2 kills and 1 assist right off the rip. As well as a full clear. Remember, Jarvan 3 camp ganked. He only has 17 CS. You just use the W for more dogs here. It's kind of weird. Hit him, dogs. Whoa, the Darius is pretty low. The odds of him staying is pretty low too. Now on this turn the objectives are up, but we don't care about those. Care about getting some kills. Just moving, W, E, auto, Q. Oh, look at that damage! Bro, what are these dogs eating? Oh shit. Okay, auto. Sortie, QE, auto, Q. Nice. Wish I had my dodge move. Bye-bye. Ghost Blade. The damage that we dealt to Cassidon was crazy. That was so much. Ugh. Alrighty, I'm gonna get level 6, no problem. What I'm really interested in is finding J4 on these Void Grubs. There we go. Come on down, Twisted Fate. Nice, he interrupted. Not enough, though. Jarvan's red buff is coming up and he's very low, so I'm gonna try to kill him in his red side. Do you have a map, TF? Do you have eyes, perhaps? He's not even looking for the ulti. Over the wall. Oh, sweeper. Nice, he's on the Krugs. W. Oh, get back here. Maybe I can take his red. He's definitely still low, so this might work out. The Darius also had to reset. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Alrighty, mission failed successfully. Whoa, W. Auto. That guy also failed. Wasting so much time. I guess I'll take these. They get me closer to level 6. Use a smite so we get more damage off the execute there. Hit him, dogs. The dogs will also tank these, so run. Q. So we don't have to take as much damage. Sortie. Onto who? Can't trust this guy. Caston's committed, so we're kind of in business. W. Nice. Ulti. Q, auto, that nice flash. Ulti. Q, auto. There's so much damage. Just keep hitting him. Oh. Run. Ouch. Okay, I'm good at least. Back to the camps. Well, that was cool. The ulti is now the dash, and with that dash, it resets whenever you get a kill or assist. When you use it for the second time, then it gives you the shield like the old one. So now Naafiri is really this reset champion. You kill one guy, and then the next one, and the next one. Now that those plays are done, we'll clean up the camps. We'll probably go all the way from level 6 to level 8 if we do a full clear. Our ulti is down, so we're making pretty efficient use of our downtime. Phew. Get him, dogs. Jarvan gets his kills. We don't care. We're powering up. Especially when your teammates are feeding. You cannot put them on your back. You can put yourself on your back. You can go to the gym and get yourself strong. You will not straighten out. You're feeding allies. They'll never stop feeding. Not really interested in a fight. I have a lot of gold, so... I'm also not interested in a team fight. You guys don't even have mana. You don't even know that you can't fight. That's how cool and confident you are. Wow. Ghost Blade. Q. Run. Q. Run. Don't want to take too much damage here. Nice. Ulti. Oh. Q, E, Q. Noob down. Whoa, that guy's dead too. Nowhere to run. Ulti. Q, auto, E, auto, Q. One noob down. Ulti. Get that shield. Hit him. Hit him. Try to dodge the dogs here. Uno. Dos. Okay. You can hit me if you want. Yeah, you can hit me if you want. Q. Ha! Q. W. Auto. The W lets me dodge. Lol. You can hit me if you want, but it's gonna cost you something. Let's see. Boots of Lucidity and Opportunity. Don't mind if I do. Pickaxe double longsword. To the top side. Let's do it again. Dude, I'm fed. 8 kills. Now we're talking. My ulti is down, but that's fine. I'm so strong. J4 is bot side. Let's go take this guy's camps. Scuttle's going that way. I don't have time to waste. Wow, we like one-shot the camps. So Ghostblade gives us that AD lethality movement speed. Now we're just building more AD and lethality. Boots Lucidity will give us more of our basic abilities, because we really spam those out during a fight, even though we're playing for the burst with this build. And with all of that combined, we're going to show up and deal a lot of damage. Ghostblade. W. Schmoving. E. Q. Q. Look at that damage, dude. That's crazy. He's chunked. He's chunked off nothing. I wonder if Darius can pull me out of the ulti. Ulti. E. Noob down. It's so crazy how much damage this deals. Don't want to ulti onto that guy. Hi, guys. Yep. Alrighty, with Kassadin coming, this is just a waste of time. Me and Aatrox have already used our ultis, and it's a big part of our power. We'll just go back to the camps, clean all these up, and get a move on. Get them, dogs. Bro, even the clear is good. This reminded me of Darius Jungle, where I can just walk away from the camps pretty early on. Yep. Let me know, Bob. Do you think Naafiri's strong? Do you think she's weak? I think she's a very viable jungler, personally. Surprisingly. Let's reset. We got the whole opportunity. Wow, we're so fed. I'm going to max the E second. Gives us more damage on both parts. Opportunity into that Shirelda's probably, so we'll just get a longsword for now. And now we're entering the mid-game. 14 minutes with the turret plates going down. We want to start playing for these team fights where we can get one ulti into another. Heal him. Oh, close. W. I better run. E, Q. Q. Look at that damage. Ghostblade. Get back here. Hi, guys. Ugh. Ha. Q. Okay. Ulti. Auto. Q, E, W. Hit him. Oh. Maybe if I could have ultied again. Wow, I took so much damage, though. 600, 500. I think if I used my W a little sooner, I was in business. I was just really fixated on dealing the damage. Whoops. What is my teammates typing? Naafiri just in another multiverse. Lost. Beyond lost. Okay, Dopa, chill out. Looking for level 11 now. That will be our second point in our ulti. Increasing the damage, the shield amount, and lowering the cooldown. That just basically means more plays more often. TF says, you're awful. How would you nop? Wow, that damage is crazy. It's definitely why the Bruiser build is so strong. The damage is just so easily gained and useful. Any teammates right here? You can have the dragon. I'm here to kill some bad guys. The dragon was just secondary. Sweeper, let's reposition. See what my allies do here. TF in position. Ghostblade. Q. Okay. Auto. Q. E backwards. Waiting. Whoa. Like absolutely nothing here. Whoa. That's my allies right there. One kill into another. You know what they say, easy come, easy go. Run. I got my early kills, and now they're going right into the garbage. That damage is crazy, though. Don't FF just yet, I can carry this. Even if my team's losing in the mid-game, it's not entirely over. We need that one good fight mid-game, and we can bring it all back. This is the point of the game where everyone will type the most. Sweeper. Oh, W. Oh, Ghostblade. Let's find Aphelios. No! Ah, shh. And the ulti goes on cooldown. Now that's a bummer. Q. Somebody's got to die for this. Q. Shit. You don't hurt him if you don't hit him. Auto. Oh. Despite all my rage, I'm still a dumb asshole. Well, I can't run down rel support when I miss my ulti. Whoops. Let's make something out of nothing. Bro, I am my whole team. Hold up. We only have 13 kills. I'm 10 of them. That's why this game's so hard. Last Whisper. Glowing moat. I don't know if we can win this, but we'll see what we can do. What I really need to do is stop forcing fights, thinking that I'm strong and my team is strong, because they are not. I have a Gnasher's Tooth Berserker Greaves TF. I gotta play like it. So we'll farm a bunch of camps, let the fight start for me, and then I'll get involved. Anytime you do the play by yourself, like I am, when you're ahead, and your team's not, well, you pay a price for it. Come on down, Darius. Q, smite. E. W. Q, ulti. Nuke down. Ulti. I'll take it. Because my camps are respawning. That one's not that bad. My camps are respawning. Meanwhile, my teammates. Anything. These guys wake up. They don't go to work. They don't brush their teeth. They just do nothing. Full HP? No thanks. I got a lot of camps to farm. Nice, we got the shutdown. Twisted Fate DCs. We might be better off that he's gone. I can take his minion waves. Q, E. Gotta pull him to us and hit a lot of rotations of our abilities here. Auto, W, Q, E, auto, Q. Fuck, the real champion has showed up. Okay, we can FF. Wait for AFK penalty. Nah, just FF. Let's go. Nah, but just leave the game, yeah. All fields. To the bot side. Wish the dogs would kill the small ones. That'd be pretty good. Oh, come on. Let me have my red buff. Come on. Q. Q smite. Good down. Nice one. That almost hit. I'd like to order one Aphelios mid lane all by himself, please. Oh, they're doing Atacon, I see. Help you with what, dog? They're all bot side. It would only be casted up here. W. Ulti. Auto. Q. E. Smite. Noob down. Yippee! We killed the Cassidin. They said it couldn't be done. Got 900 big ones off that. Dude, I have so much damage and can't use it. This is a special type of purgatory. I should really use the W before I use abilities, because the dogs go to it. The W despawns the dogs the same as the E does. It's just hard to get used to that. Dogs deal so much damage. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sherelle does. You guys have shields?
Enemy double kill.
Not really.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, they do have Sterax. Yeah, let's go Serpent's Fang. Sherelle just gives us that armor pin. Enemy casting's level 16 to 22 minutes. One step at a time, though. Get him, dogs. Smite. Ulti. Oh, we're in business. E. W. Q. Oh, jeez. Well, we tried, Bob. We tried. Final score, 12, 6, and 2. I would say this lethality build's pretty good. Pretty good. We'll have to do it in another game. See you then. Alrighty, welcome game 2. I'm going to be more aggressive this game, that's for sure. Give me 1 billion kills. I'm over it. One thing's for sure, I do not think that we need Ghostblade on Naafiri. I think I'll be going for Hubris. AD lethality ability haste sounds a whole lot better than a lot of movement speed. So let's start with the red buff. We're against Talia this time. Talia likes to start her red side and then path it down, so hopefully we can try to just kill her on her blue buff. And Naafiri Jungle had a classic invade before the rework when she was ultra bad, so hopefully the strength is still there and we can just kill Talia as she's walking to her blue buff. With this extra movement speed and AD and the pack mates and stuff, I would not be surprised if we kill her very quickly. Combo that with the electrocute and everything else. Alrighty, so I think we use the W about right here. Apply the dogs. Because our clear speed's not that bad. We get level 3 relatively fast. Then we can just pull these bad boys out, finish them with the Q, and then boom, we're level 3. On our way to that blue buff. Talia, please have started a red side, please. Nice, perfect. Put the ward right there, and now we wait. Shut up! Oh, we were definitely on a ward here. Q, W, Q, moving. Oh, E. And now we're having a party. Oh, onto Aatrox. Auto, Q, flash. E, any damage? Any damage at all? One longsword, please. Ah, shut down on Talia. Alright. Well, I saw the Aatrox coming, but I figured that'd be fine because I could kite it out. I got hit by Aatrox's Q, and that was kind of the problem. And my mid laner doesn't deal damage in the early game. Kill this guy. Mr. Aatrox, you cannot crash this wave. Sorry. W. Moving. Auto. E. Auto. And is all good things. Just toss it on back, Mr. Aatrox. Thank you for all that gold. Yep, no such thing as a bad attack. If I dodged a couple abilities, we were really in business, so don't feel too bad about that one. But I do need to return to my camps now, get level 5, get a reset, spend this gold, and then we're in business. Yeah, because whenever you attack like that, and the enemy is moving towards you and they ward and stuff, you walked over a ward for sure. But my deal was like, okay, I'm going to outplay you anyways. But then that requires a little bit of damage for my allies, and we just didn't have that. Just a little bit. And remember, the Q deals more damage when they're low, so like, if they just got a little lower, who knows? Alrighty, but where we're sitting on a lot of gold now, I really want to finish these camps and then get a reset. Looks like Talia takes my Raptors, but my mid lane's super low. Being around mid lane is pretty hard. Their Alistar can be here. The Talia can be here. Put that ward down. W. Alrighty, bye-bye Aatrox. All for my mid laner to get no CS? Alright. Back to the camps. I think it's worth showing up there where the Aatrox could try to attack the play, but nothing pans out. Now on this turn, I think that Talia will try to play for the Void Grub, so let's get up there quick. Serrated Dirk, long swords. Sweeper, control ward. To the top side. Man, sucks I'm not level 5 yet. Ooh, but Gragas is like 2 HP. It's time to play the game. Oh, hi Gragas. W. Oh, Q. Okay, I couldn't have played this worse, but we got it. Moving. Miss me. Oh. Well, I do have my dash to go over the wall. I just don't have a great way to kill Gragas once I'm over it. Let's see. Control word, question mark? Damn it. Back to the camps. He's toppling. Kill him. W. Nice. Q. Auto. E. Q. Oh, it's so much damage. Gotta crash this wave too, and I'm rich. Wow, the Q with the electrocute just deals so much damage. The electrocute's always gonna get them lower too, so the Q2 will deal more damage. Already back to the camp. So as off that reset, we try for the play onto the Talia because she's very likely to do the Void Grubs. And because the Gragas was low, well, it set up an opportunity. My lanes royally suck once again, so opportunity is harder, but we're there for that opportunity. Let's see. The bot lane's getting owned as well. Pretty close to the hubris, so I think I'll just farm this and reset. My team's gonna ping like no one's business because they're all feeding. And that is someone else's problem. Especially on a champ like Naafiri. We have no tools to, quote, help my allies, so we're gonna be getting myself strong. Now with Naafiri ulti, you're not unstoppable during it, so Talia's probably a very good pick into Naafiri because she can stop my dash with hers. With her rocks. Q. 270. Alright. And they just keep hitting that. Well, we know how this goes. Let's go ahead and reset. We'll get our ulti and then maybe kill top lane. My bad, we get the hubris and the boots. And maybe kill top lane. With hubris, we get stacking AD. Whenever we get a killer assist, starting off with 15, then that lasts for 90 seconds, it's going to be very nice comboed with our ulti. And our W. Our W gives us percentage bonus AD, and then the hubris gives us a flat amount, so they work very well together. Let's see, they take the dragon, so let's get into the red side. Mr. Aatrox, I love you. I think we're good here. Used everything. Ulti. Q. Auto. E. Q. Nice. We're hitting those Qs now. Would like one order of raptors, please. Wow, now we're dealing damage. Talia, baby, I love you. Come on. Oh, she's going right side. There's nothing for her to play for on the top side. There's no minion wave top. We can't dive. Man. Kind of the classic right here. W. Q. Auto. QE. Deals some damage to him. Whoa, real champion inbound. Flash. Well, that's the Void Grubs for Talia. I'll return to my farm. I'll save my E in case I need to jump over the wall. She used to try to invade me. So far, so good, though. Scores 5-13. All right. Oh, if I just did that one more auto. Nice one, Alistar. Q. Don't mind if I do. Get my hubris stacks. Let's get a reset. I think from here we go Edge at Night. I really need that spell shield to block the CC from the Talia, the Alistar, or the Gragas as I'd be ulting in. Give me all these components first. Really don't need the boots since I get that movement speed from my W, so off we go. We're pretty strong, personally. We'll see what we can do. Rest in peace. Option 1, gank top. Option 2, farm everything in between. I think I'll just wait for my better chance, my better timing to gank top. Shut up. You're mad you've never gotten a kill, Aphelios. The girls never loved you and you've never gotten a kill. Q, smite. Sortie. Nice. Oh, we gotta go back to base. I don't have any HP. Real champion has hit me. Huh. Everyone across the board is dead. All right. Any opportunities? Can a white boy play a league? I need LP. To the top side. Come on, Gragas. Yes. He's staying. W. We're going to save our ulti for when he dashes away. Q, E. Ult. Damn it. Q. Even if I ultied on him, that guy is full HP. There's not even a chance. Or my team starts trolling. Let's try for a kill, I guess. Now that's awesome. Q. Q, E. Sucks whenever you E backwards, you despawn the dogs, so landing the Q is not as valuable. Whoa, these guys are low mid lane. Sweeper. Is everything warded or what? A white boy play league, I need LP. And at this point, I have to play for these kills. Okay. W. Ulti. Q. And then E. Ulti. Q. Oh, she flashed it. Auto. Noob down. Run. Real champion Talia incoming. Don't mind me. Come on, dogs. Block it. Oh. Oh, man. She had the sweeper going, so she saw my outline and then promptly kicked my ass. If we put points in this W, we get more movement speed. I don't think we get any extra AD, though. Let's test it. 34? 34. Well, that was stupid. We should definitely put points in the E when we're going lethality. That's for sure. That's just more damage. Well, we got the Edge of Night. Getting closer to the Boots Lucidity, and then Shirelda's will be our last item. This build's pretty good. Hubris may seem like a risky item, but for an assassin jungler, that's all you want anyways. Talon runs this. It's fine. Alrighty, I do need to farm a little. One in 9, putting it down. Okay. Grell has the flank, so we can poke a little bit here. E, Q. Q. Ulti. Smite, auto. Auto is fine. Q, E, auto, Q. Ulti. Get the shield at least. W. Maybe if I went untargetable with the W, but I doubt it. We did what we could. Boots of Lucidity and a longsword building towards that Shirelda's. Honey, I have 7 kills and my whole team's feeding. guy's gonna be invincible. Gonna be full HP right here. With the Gnar and Aphelios, what about Naafiri? Wait, you said Naafiri sucks, right? Heal him. W. Moving. E. Ulti. Whoa, that range is kind of good. Auto Q. He's just dead. That's crazy. Ulti. Boink. Running right into their back line. E. Q. Q. Hit me. Hit me, I dare ya. W. Oh. Q. Q. Okay, this is kind of cool. Real champion Gragas incoming. Q. Auto. Q. Run. Oh! No, I didn't W fast enough. Ah. Give me a call, Fields. One in 11 on Aphelios, putting it down. Dang, my ulti's back up. Oh, but Aatrox is low. E, W, Q, ulti, auto Q. Surprised he went in like that. Kinda liking the lethality version of Naafiri more. Well, I'm gonna keep farming. Maybe we can do this. Hey, that's mine. Q, and then Q. Damn. Had to get my Q going faster. I can try to take this top turret. Nice. Push, 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 push. Q, Q. And then we can re-engage and probably kill him if I land like 30 more Qs. I have 29 bonus AD with Hubris right now, you would hope. Q, W. Auto, Q. Run. Ha. The dogs block the W. QE. Sortie. Sortie. Man. More long swords. Way says, press yes, idiots, and stop playing League. You're 1 in 5, dog. Get him. Hello? Are we serious right now? To wait for my engage to engage before I go in. The bruiser build, you can kind of start things yourself, not with this one. And where I have Gnar and Rel, yeah, I really better wait for my team to go in first. If they ever want to do that, you know. Ulti. Q, auto, W, E, smite, Q. Close. Flashed. Ha! Back in. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, W's coming up. Miss me. Doink. Okay, their bot lane was trying to do it without the rest of their team, so that was an opportunity for us to fight. If we don't take that opportunity, we would truly have nothing. Nothing else but just waiting for the enemy to group up and push, and that's not viable. Not in this economy. Oh, so no camps. And now I just want to clean up whatever's left on the map. Hello, Gragoose. Please don't kill me. Thanks, Rel. Thanks, Aphelios. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the help. Let's see. We have 328 AD whenever we use that W. Combo with that 31 AD from the Hubris. Seems like I can one-shot Smolder. Let's try for it. E, W. Damn it, she's not here. Ulti. Smite. Q. Moving. Q. If I hit the Q, she's just dead. Isn't that crazy? Now I just have to play it slow with these Qs. And just die. Never mind. That damage is so good, though. Well, Aatrox had us flanked. So even if I tried to get away. Expecting a body slam out of Gragas there. My team is just so weak, so anytime I force an attack like that, it's the enemy's always going to be able to turn on to us and just run us down. But we're Smolder slash, I guess the Talia this time, we're by themselves. I'll take that opportunity. Otherwise, I'm stuck relying on Gnar and Rel to go in, and who knows if they'll ever go in. Not me. W. Yeah, so Gnar just went in right there, and that's why we don't rely on that guy. He went in and instantly died. Well done. Whoa. My Rel has gone in and instantly died. Oh, ulti. Smite, Q, auto E, auto Q, auto. Noob down. Watch out, Talia, you're dealing with a real champion. Well, that's one of them down. Nice. She had Medjais too. Look at that. 25 stacks on that Medjais. Lol. Okay. Is it winnable with a 2-12 Aphelios? Who knows? But we're still in it. I guess Profane Hydra is pretty good here. We'll get the AoE damage to clear minions and deal more damage to everyone on their team. Seems like I'm gonna have to kill everyone by myself. So we get that Tiamat. The Shrill just gives us percentage armor pen, AD, ability haste. That one's also pretty good. Since we're in the late game, we're going to need as much armor pen as we can get. Nice, I got my E max. Okay, now as they're shoving, having a flank position is probably going to be better for me. Especially if the enemy's all split up. Yeah, Smolder's by herself right now. W. Ulti. Q. Nuke down. Q. Ulti. Boom. Auto, Tiamat, E, auto. Good enough, man. I got both of their carries. If I could have reset my ulti again, maybe I get that shield. Oh, okay. Bob, it's literally not going to be enough. Look at this. Honey, I killed both their carries, and it's literally not even close. Amazing. Amazing. Well, dang, we tried. That's going to be it. They can just push down and in now. Final score, 10, 7, and 4. Let's see. We had about 33 stacks on the hubris at the end there. That's basically like half an item. That's pretty good. So that item's definitely good. My teammates are definitely not. It is what it is. Let's see here. Final score, diamond, or whatever. That puts us at diamond 2, 2 LP. Final score, 10, 7, and 4. Final damage dealt, 21,000 as the jungler. Damage taken, 30,000. With electrocute dealing 1,700. And yeah. GG, man. See you in the next one.